We are thrilled to be able to gather together again, working through a pandemic with the construction industry's characteristic grit and determination. But there is someone who is not in this room tonight whose loss is keenly felt. While the last thing she would want us to do is throw a pity party for ourselves, her words, not ours, we want to take this opportunity to honor our beloved Executive Director, Brianna F.E. Wright. Brianna's fight with cancer was just the last example of leadership, determination, and courage she displayed throughout her tenure as Executive Director for ASA Houston, a position she was devoted to for 24 years.
There are many former presidents of ASA Houston in the room tonight, and every one of them would testify to how essential Brianna was to the success and the continued success of the chapter. It is not an exaggeration to say that Brianna loved this chapter. She poured herself into it in a way that is rare for industry associations. More than that, she brought a joy to her work that was contagious to those around her. She lifted the people she was around, whether the work was a fundraiser, luncheon, happy hour, or an EIC event. She made us better.
More than that, she made us feel as if we were part of her family, even though her love for her actual family could never be matched. We knew her as our dedicated executive director, but she was also an even more dedicated wife, mother, and grandmother. Brianna was a whole person blessed in her own life to be a blessing to so many others.
At last year's EIC event, Brianna established what she called the Power of One Award. This was an award presented by the chapter's executive director to an individual ASA member whose contributions to the chapter stood out and helped the chapter achieve a successful project, launch a new initiative, or breathe life into an old program. Brianna chose that name because she saw throughout her years as an executive director what a difference the power of just one person could make. She wanted to honor that effort and inspire others to make a difference for the betterment of ASA Houston. Well, Brianna, we see the difference that one person can make too. We can see the power that one person had to lead, build, and grow this ASA chapter for 24 years. That's why tonight's recipient of what we are now going to call Brianna's Power of One Award is Brianna F.E. Wright.